Well, I just did a live stream where I was talking about the unfair behavior that YouTube did on me by giving me a warning about a video that I had connection issues with. And now they strike again by demonetizing my channel. I just got monetized like a month ago. Like I'm just getting started, and they're targeting me. They're targeting other independent channels that are bigger than mine, but aren't quite as big as Jimmy's channel or the Young Turks. This is unbelievable. I don't know what to say. I'm really speechless about this. But I'm glad that I have you guys, that I'm building this community, and you guys can help get the word out, because this is completely unfair. We need a pushback. If you're for censorship, this is what happens. They go after lefty independent channels like this. So as soon as I finish the stream that I just did, I look at my email, and this is what I get. Let me zoom in here for you guys. Hi, Frank Analysis. During a recent review, our team of policy specialists carefully looked over the videos you've uploaded to your channel, Frank Analysis. We found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize, and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. Please go to your monetization page to read more about the specific policy our specialists flagged. So I can no longer receive super chats. I can no longer get money from the videos that I create that causes people to tune into YouTube. Like, I do work for YouTube, but I'm not getting paid. I can no longer get money that way. One way that we can work around this is if you guys donate to my PayPal and I read your messages through there. I read your PayPal messages as super chats. But we'll give more details on that. I'll let you guys know what we can do. But we just talked about Rockfin, how you can help me out by going over to Rockfin, creating a channel and helping me out there. You can go over to Odyssey. But yeah, let's continue this email that they sent out. It says, "We know this is tough news, and sometimes we have to make difficult decisions." They don't care. We have responsibility to ensure our community is safe for creators, viewers, and advertisers. What content did I create that is so dangerous? Dangerous to their status quo of making money by brainwashing people into thinking that America is exceptional and that our billionaires do nothing wrong? Is that what they mean? How is telling people the truth dangerous? We have a responsibility to ensure our community. Okay. At the same time, we understand that you may have unintentionally made mistakes. That's why you'll be able to reapply for the YouTube partner program in 30 days. This 30-day time period allows you to make changes to your channel to make sure it's in line with our policies. I mean, how can I work around getting the truth out to people without it going against YouTube status quo? I mean, I can do what Harlan's Media is doing and them not mentioning the name of, Julian Assange, or mentioning like anything that's too risky, like talking about foreign policy and then talking about that instead on Rockfin. Again, I said I want to stay up on YouTube as long as I can because I want to reach those normies. I want to raise their consciousness. I was already thinking about doing that when, like, for example, I was going to have some guests on in which I was going to talk about censorship. I was going to talk about election integrity. I was going to talk about the Great Reset. I guess I'm going to have to let people know, because of the sensitivity of that topic to YouTube censorship. I'm going to have to stream those exclusively onto Rockfin. What this means for your channel: you'll continue to have access to most creator features on YouTube that enable you to grow your audience, build your community, and manage your videos. You can upload, edit, or delete your videos, read, respond to, or moderate your comments, analyze your channel performance in YouTube analysis, get best practices and strategic advice from Creator Academy. Connect to other creators in the YouTube help forum. There is no change to how your videos are promoted in our search and recommendation systems. I mean, my videos are all are still going to be suppressed. They pump up the corporate channels like MSNBC, CNN, TYT. They recommend those channels over independent channels like mine. That's not going to change. Like I'm still going to have an uphill battle. How to monetize again. To reapply for monetization, you should start by going to the monetization page to review the policy your channel violated. Then review your videos with our YouTube partner program policies and our community guidelines in mind. The next step is to edit or delete any videos that violate our policies. I don't know which videos, like it could be all of them, because all of them go against the mainstream narrative. And that's what YouTube considers to be quote unquote dangerous. In 30 days, you'll see the option to reapply on the monetization page. If you reapply, our review team will carefully look over your content again to make sure it now makes our YouTube partner program policies. It now meets our YouTube partner program policies. We will email you and update you on YouTube Studio as soon as the process is complete. Note that as mentioned in the partnership program teams, the YouTube terms of service continue to apply to your use of YouTube service, even through your partnership program terms are terminated. Please also note that standard YPP eligibility criteria, 4,000 public watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, will continue to apply here also. Sincerely, the YouTube team. I want to scream at the top of my lungs right now. Oh my! I don't know where I would be without a community like you guys. For people who are in the chat right now who have access to my Discord, please post a link to my Discord. That's one way we can help grow this community. Join my Discord. Join other content creators' Discord like the Convo Couch, Richard Medhurst, Jackson Hinkle. We all have to be more united than ever. Like, it's only going to get worse. It's February. We have like 4 more years of the Biden administration in which there's going to be an aggression towards independent content creators, people who are trying to tell the truth. There's going to be mass censorship going forward, unlike anything we've ever seen before. And they're going to use excuses like, oh, we're doing this to protect people. We're doing this because you're spreading information that's dangerous. It's here. It's here, guys. Yes, Anthony, thank you. Tweet this out to YouTube. I made a Twitter post earlier today. Please tag YouTube. They go after smaller channels like mine more than the bigger channels because they think that we don't have as much support and that there's not going to be as much pushback. They can afford to lose a smaller channel like mine as opposed to a channel that has close to 1 million subscribers, like Jimmy Dore. Like, they're not going to target Jimmy Dore as harshly as they target mine. Like, look, I was just recently monetized and they're already coming after me this hard, starting with a video that I had connection issues with. Unbelievable. So let's check this out. I'm gonna show you guys the post I just made. So please, if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, please follow me. I'm at B43Franco. So yeah, right after we did the stream talking about the BS YouTube did on me, giving me a warning, I said I haven't even been monetized for 2 months, and at YouTube just demonetized me. This is absolutely unfair and predatory for a corporation to go after a small channel like mine who only just began to grow. And look, I talk about like I'm not spreading hate speech. I'm not promoting violence. I'm just spreading the truth. Like I give my critical thinking and my analysis onto this platform. I give you information that the mainstream media is not going to give you. I don't see anything harmful with that. And then they also just demonetized the Convo couch. So Jonathan Mallorca, my bro over at the Convo couch, he says breaking the Convo couch has been demonetized. So let's see if this message is any different from what they just sent to me. It says, hi, the Convo couch. During a recent review, our team of policy specialists carefully looked over the videos you've uploaded to your channel, the Convo couch. We found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program policies. Like they don't tell you specifically which ones. So like when they tell you that, oh, you need to delete some videos that go against our policy, like what? We don't know where to begin. Like some of these channels, like the Convo Couch, have hundreds and hundreds of videos. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. Please go to your monetization page to read more about the specific policy our specialists flag. And then he goes on, Jonathan goes on to say, harmful content that focuses on controversial issues, that is harmful to viewers. Like again, these people like me and the Convo Couch, we're not promoting violence. We're not promoting anything to harm other people. We're just giving our analysis. We're applying our critical thinking into videos. So let me check out some of the stuff you guys just said. So how come says, I wish people would quit saying that they don't understand. They only want their narrative. Anything different is bad. They did demonetize. So Anthony just said they did demonetize Medhurst. His followers forced YouTube to reverse the decision. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when Richard Medhurst was demonetized, and then people, the word got out on his Discord, and then that spread to Twitter, and there was a bunch of people that were tweeting at Twitter. At YouTube, they were tagging YouTube. They were saying, please remonetize him. It's possible to get my channel remonetized, although I don't know. Like it appears like they're more aggressive this time. But we're not going to give up. We're going to keep fighting. If anything, this should unite us more. All right, don't let them make us feel like we're losing. All right, us uniting more like this is a sign of us winning also. So yeah, thank you, Ali, for putting a link to my Patreon. You can help me out that way. Fuzz, thank you so much for putting a link to my Discord. And again, I'm going to put my Rockfin page up for you guys to see. So I was at 222 followers the last time I checked. Again, please create a Rockfin page. A lot of us are going to get kicked out of here soon. So the only way that you can find our news is going to be on Rockfin. I'm going to try my best to make a backup page on YouTube because I want to reach as many normies as I can. But who knows how long that backup channel will stay up on YouTube. I mean, the Last American Vagabond, that's what he did. He had a backup channel. And now that backup channel is getting a whole bunch of warnings because he keeps putting up the same content, challenging the narrative of the mainstream media narrative of COVID. Like, even if you disagree with what I'm saying or with what Ryan Christian of the Last American Vagabond is saying or what the Convo Couch is saying, you can, like, the solution is not to censor. The solution is to have more speech so that we can, you guys, like, if we ever actually do promote misinformation, you can debunk us. Or if other people are promoting this misinformation, we can debunk them. Otherwise, how are we going to know what's actually true or not? It's just, the only information we get is what authority gives us. And it's like, this is the information you have that you should know. And there is no alternative out there that exists. Like, this is the news. This is the information, and don't question it. That's completely authoritative. And it's absolutely scary. I remember when I was in elementary school and middle school, they would tell me about, like, my teachers would tell me about how China is, how they censor information. That's what the U.S., United States, United Corporations of America is doing. We don't have free speech in this country. Yeah, Fuzz, my videos are inconvenient to whoever controls YouTube. So, I mean, Eric Schmidt, CEO of Google. It's inconvenient for Elon Musk. It's inconvenient for the intelligence community. We had Caleb Maupin on recently talking about how there would be no big tech if there was no intelligence community. And because we talk about history like that, because we talk about foreign policy, because we talk about the evils that the United States does in other countries, they target channels like mine. I'm going to revisit this topic in more detail going forward. I'm going to update you guys, but I'm going to read to you guys a tweet that I put out about how you can help. So I retweeted what Johnny Sue put out, and I said, on the same day that I get demonetized, the Convo Couch also gets demonetized. Best way that you can help, you guys, the viewers, the best way that you can help is spread the word about Rockfin and Odyssey and other alternative platforms like BitChute, like Minds. Send donations via PayPal instead of Super Chats. That's something that I've seen people like Jason Bermas do successfully, is he uses his PayPal page and reads the messages that people send on there, and then he does that instead of Super Chats. That's what it looks like we're gonna do going forward, and it's better that way because I get to keep all that money that gets donated. Whereas if you send Super Chats here on YouTube, YouTube gets to keep a portion of that. They steal your money, they steal my money. Like, we're the content creators. We're the ones that bring people to YouTube, and then we're treated like slaves. Like, people put in hours of work into creating videos. Whoops. I said, understand the predatory nature of YouTube, like what I just explained. Understand the root, like why YouTube behaves its way, and it's because they're a corporation. They have an agenda. And if we're giving information that goes against their agenda, when we promote socialism and social programs, when we expose the mainstream media that they have contracts with, that is a threat to their agenda, their profit motive agenda. So spread the word about that to your family, your friends, to as many normies as you can. Like, whenever YouTube gets brought up in conversation in the grocery store, when you're hanging out with friends, anytime you hear YouTube brought up, mention it. Get the word out. Mention that Joe Biden and his administration has people with ties to big tech and intelligence, and that's a conflict of interest. We don't live in a just society. We don't live in a country that fully supports freedom of speech. But like I said earlier, if anything, this is going to unite us more. All right. You guys know how much I love you all. Please help the community grow. Join the Discord, which Fuzz the Fair just linked. And if one of you guys can also link it again for the new people that just tuned in, please do. Subscribe to my Rockfin channel, please, or follow me on Rockfin. If you subscribe to me or Convo Couch or anyone, then you get access to all the premium content of all content creators that are on there, and there's no censorship on there. Yeah, we're gonna keep fighting, guys. We're not gonna let this make us feel defeated. All right, we're gonna keep fighting going forward. I have a live stream show coming up soon with Ramiro of Anticonquista. It's gonna be great, and you guys are gonna keep staying informed. You guys are gonna keep raising your consciousness, and you guys are gonna keep helping other people raise their consciousness. All right, so take care, everybody, and don't forget to stay informed. I love you all.